Here's something a little different, a 1967 Barracuda Coupe. It's a really good looking body style. 67, 68 Barracudas have been doing really well lately. Um, this one's rotisserie restored, got a performance built 400 under the hood, shaved door handles, all sorts of little goodies I'm going to tell you about. You can also go to volocars.com. That's where you'll find our 200 car inventory. Each car will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. I was at a car event down in Florida. I bought two Mopars from the same gentleman, a collector. He actually has a third one. He says they'll sell me eventually. I could just tell. I was watching him around his cars, very meticulous, talking to him. I've talked to him a few times since I've bought the cars. He's just taken really good care of them. Now, this may come across a little bit like a race car, but he said actually it's a fantastic driver, cruiser, starts right up. I just pulled it in here, so I didn't really use it much, but it functions easily. Yeah, rotisserie restored, all done underneath as well. So it's an older restoration. There's a couple little paint flaws here and there that I'll try and point out. It didn't stop me from buying the car. I thought, you know what, this is a really nice car. The flaws, you don't even see them unless you are looking for them on your inspection. So I wasn't going to let that stop me. I'm noticing this really cool rear window, how it like curves like that. That's really cool. I didn't notice that. Okay, so well, let's talk about the paint. The body is clean as can be, straight, clean metal. Here's a little like chip right here in the paint, but the metal flake is laid out nice, polished very smooth and shiny. Couple, like a little touch up right here. This quarter panel is straight, looking down the side of the car is straight. There's a touch up right here, going up the roof. All that's clean and straight. This is all nice and clean. It does have remote poppers for the doors because it doesn't have handles anymore. Shuts nice and solid. It's a super stock hood, so it's the fiberglass hood with the big scoop and the racing pins hold it down. All this is looking really nice. All looking good through here. The cowl, the fender, all smooth and glossy. I mean, look at the reflection, all lines up very nicely. No rust or damage. And that fits square, flush. Shuts real nice and solid. Quarter panels are all nice, clean. Coming up the roof, the sail panel, all this is real nice through here. All real nice. Some little chips. It's been driven. Some little chips down here. But smooth and glossy, looking really, really good. Okay, as we're coming around the back, the trim looks very nice. Bumper's been re-chromed. This looks really good. You know, minor little light marks on it, but overall, that whole rear panel, tail lights, all looking good. Barracuda emblems in place. The rear window is original, but very clear. The rubber gasket's soft. Do have the pop-up gas cap. That's a cool feature. The side windows have tint on them. These moldings are straight. They're not polished out like chrome, but they're very nice. So let's call them an 8. They are straight and shiny. That window frame is clean. The mirror is very clean. Windshield, I'm sure, has been replaced. Has some Weld Racing wheels. They're both 15-inch, although the back ones just look so much bigger because it has big, fat Mickey Thompson street strip tires on it. Really gives it that hot rod look. Okay, I was looking for a couple more flaws. Here's a little pimple, blister, and a little touch up or a little imperfection right there. Up front, the bumper's re-chromed. The grills are very good, look like originals. This mirror looks new. Also, there's no trunk lock. That opens by remote too. So there you have it. The outside of the car is really slick. Let's open it up. Check out the rest of it. Okay, like I said, it has a remote trunk opener and there's button for the doors as well. So yeah, it's all painted up in here real nice. The jam's nice, weather strips replaced. Look how nice it looks inside the trunk. It's all been custom cut carpet with bound edges, even up over the wheel wells. And then the battery has been relocated to the trunk. There's a built-in battery tender. Here's the cord right here. You just plug it in and it monitors the battery. And I think those are an amplifier, stereo equipment. Next to it, we have a working trunk lamp, and nice car cover comes with it. Underneath the carpet mat is sound deadener. So that's a nice looking trunk compartment, folks. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon so you're notified when the videos are posted. You can see we get a great variety of some really nice cars. So the door jambs are painted slick, even the metal on the inside of the doors, all that was painted. This was down to a bare shell, flipped on a rotisserie. I like the contrasting white interior. That's been replaced. The door panels, the armrests, the window cranks look new. Dash pad's been replaced. The instrument panel is very nice. Custom sport comp gauges. It has the light. You can set the red line so the light comes on and so you don't overshift it. When I pulled it in here, it's 70 pounds oil pressure, which is real good. Here's vintage air controls for heat. Here's the stereo, Bluetooth stereo. There's kick panel speakers. Yeah, new glove box. Not sure where these went, but you can have them. Here's a remote for the stereo. Down on the floor is real nice carpet. There's a slapstick shifter. Looks like it's a reverse valve body, so you shift it backwards. Nice bench seat. You can sit next to your sweetheart, or you put the nice armrest down when you don't want to sit next to your sweetheart. Nice carpet in back, seat belts in back. All of it's upholstered very nicely. It's actually a pearl, got a little bit of pearl on the upholstery. Side panels replaced. The rear shelf looks really nice. The headliner looks to be very good. It's either a really, really nice original or it's been replaced a few years ago, but looks really nice. A day and night mirror, it's nice and clear. Then we have a walnut steering wheel. And you can't see it, there's a little microphone up in the corner, so it looks like it's a hands-free type stereo. All right, let's see what's under the hood. And again, a real nice guy that owns the car, he said it's a nice cruiser. So yeah, it's a hot rod. It's got that nice sound to it, but don't think you're buying a race car. You're buying a car that you will go to cruise nights. It's got some giddy up and go, but it's very manageable. So that is a 400 engine with a little performance build on it. Edelbrock intake, painted the color of the car. MSD ignition system. Dual feed Holley carburetor with an electric choke. I like the chrome air cleaner with the Super Commando stickers. I really like the valve covers with the body color painted in between. Fuel regulator system. Nice dipstick for the trans. Stainless steel headers. Does have some heat wrap around it just to keep the heat off the paint. You can see the whole engine bay painted beautifully. Hoses and wires are all run neatly. Chrome PowerMaster alternator. Has an upgraded aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. Serpentine belt with a billet bracket. Aluminum water pump. Polished overflow bottle. Nice clean engine bay. Dual reservoir master cylinder. Wiper motor. They use some stainless bolts painted underneath the hood. So yeah, good looking engine compartment. Nice. Go to the car show and pop this open. Michael's going to show you how it runs.
Something a little bit different here today. Totally digging this Barracuda. You know, these are one of my favorite cars of all times. This one's really nice. Got a super stout little engine in it. A 400 is under the hood, and that's paired with what I believe is a 727 torque flight automatic trans. But this one has the reverse manual valve body. and the ratchet style shifter here. So you do need to, you know, still adjust the gears as the RPMs go up, and that's in reverse. But yeah, started right up, no qualms with this car so far at all, and just seems really sound. We're on our private test track, which is not salted, and yeah, we're up here in northern Illinois. The roads are very heavily salted, so we're all good on our private test track here. Just like all the cars that we get in the museum, this one has been inspected by our shop, and we had less than $1,000 repair bill on it. And yeah, a lot of that was in this brand new steering wheel, which is nice and fat and substantial to grab onto. So you get the thumbs up from the truckers over there. Yep, see, we don't even hit the roads and we're already getting compliments. So you want to test drive it for yourself, you can do so. Just contact our sales department and check out all the listing details on volocars.com.
So as I said, this is a rotisserie restored car. That means they took it down to a bare body shell and put it on a rotisserie, just like the chickens. And that way you can do a nice job underneath. What they did, they welded in frame rails front to back to keep the car from twisting. They're nice, big, heavy frame rails. They made it look like the factory put them there. They don't stand out at all. But a big improvement. The whole underneath is painted this body color. I told you about a couple flaws up there. There's a few little ones up here too. And like I said, you got to look for them. That's why I didn't even notice them. So getting back to the underneath, all done under there. Has disc brakes in front, the brake system, the e-brake cables, all that's been redone. The front end steering and suspension all looks fresh. The rear suspension was rebuilt, the leaf springs, the bushings, the shocks. It also has adjustable tubular traction bars under there were added to it. Nice custom exhaust system, fat pipes, has the X pipe in the middle. I think they're Flowmaster mufflers. New fuel system. I think I seen an electric fuel pump up there too. The disconnect switch in the trunk, you don't want to use that. If you shut it off, that's a remote trunk. You're not going to get it open. There is another disconnect switch under the car. Use that one. It has a key. You turn it off, take the key with you if you'd like. You look up at the motor. It's a big, I think it's a Melodin extra capacity oil pan, high torque starter. The automatic transmission has a performance build on it with a reverse valve body with a Moroso pan on the bottom of it. Also has an oil cooler up in front of the radiator. 8 3/4 rear end and back. So just a really nice car all around. It's unique, it's different, nicely restored. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen are there to help. They can answer your questions, including how you're going to get your 67 Barracuda delivered to your driveway and how to get financed if you need that too. Thanks for watching.